So what's been really cool is me updating my latest version of Ducky. It's now agentic because it used to run on Chat GPT skills. Before that was Google Docs and coursework, and then eventually became like a Claude MCP. Now it's got cross-harnessing abilities. It works on Codex, Gemini. Claude is my preferred one, but basically, Ducky is the agent that handles identity assets, client intake, and now has memory. It's really, really fun for me to be able to iterate on this weekly. So I've just masked the data to be able to showcase this as a little demo. But essentially, somebody uploads their documents, whatever it is they want, to match their tone of voice, their name, their identity, their brand. Then there is like prompts that help gather client intake. You can also upload like Fathom notes or granola or stuff like that. And then behind it, absorbed within Ducky's brain, is a list of what I call assets. And assets will do specific things like create offers, write email campaigns, and things depending on where the client is at in the journey. Because somebody who's, for example, made 8K once in their career, or somebody who makes 8K a week, are at very different parts of their business. And the memory and the logic and all of that behind it serves every client on their journey. And it's awesome because I get to see who is calling what every week, my MRR, my active members, anybody who's churning, the calls, anybody who actually wants to book a call with me can tell Ducky and it will do it here. And when I have the call or I log it or I reach out, I click done, and that's that. I can also see the membership mix of who is active, who isn't, what tier they're on and stuff. It's also got light mode, which I geeked out a little bit on that. But essentially, you get to see all of your members, and this is sort of like very Notion style dashboard, where you can see your access, you send automated emails, you can check their assets, their IP, and then their memory. So this example for now is Tess, and it saves, for example, where they're at, they're validating their offer. This is what they're selling. So this is a fitness coach, for example. Busy parents getting back in shape. You can see their audience and everything they've logged at high level. So at any given time, I'm able to sort of see that memory and see maybe what they're struggling with, or be able to see where they're at in that journey. So this one has also been validating their offer in this case. And it's really cool. I can also see where they've come from, like have they come in directly from school or from somewhere else. And then in their activity, I'm just logging to make sure that everything is in check. And I also get insights. So I have the top assets. I'm able to see daily activity, any risk of IP being shared, and then I'm able to generate a report on a weekly basis, which I'll show you in a moment. And then have any logs. If anything goes wrong, I'm able to see it and then debug it in the back end. So when I click generate report, I've actually got mine hooked into Claude, for example, and I've just anonymized it for the sake of this video. But it gives me a report like this every Monday. So Ducky pings me through my LLM and then says, for example, these are the messages, these are the active members, this is, how many people saved things, your most active users, and then it starts telling me, like, these are the top problems that they're facing. These are what they've tried, what they're refusing to do, what gives them clarity for where they're at in their journey, who they listen to, and which parts of my own modern maker philosophy they resonate with, their outcomes, so what sales they've made, the breakthroughs and their wins that they've told the machine. And then basically all that to say, my content then stems from these little things. So it gives me angles. It won't write my own content. Of course, I love interpreting this my own way, but I just sit every Monday, go through this little report, and I know where people are at, what they're struggling with, and I can sort of guesstimate, who I can message and things like that. So it's a really fun little thing, and now exploring cross-harnessing and agents and memory and how you're able to better a client experience, whereas before it was like, somebody has to have a Google Doc and the Google Drive link is in a different place. Or what used to happen to me was like trying to find a drive link that I put on Notion or whatever it was, and obviously school is great to have that, but this is like a really new experience that I'm really enjoying. So if you like this, I'd really like to hear what your thoughts are down in the comments, and hope to see you in the next one.